Okay guys, so Wi-Fi, Android, connected, but you do not have an internet. How do you fix that? So very first thing that you're gonna try, you turn off your router. So you just have to turn off your Wi-Fi and turn it back again. After 15 minutes or half an hour, you can just turn on your router and then try to connect. So this is the first thing that you can try if the problem is with the router and power. The second thing is you can do is the DNS problem. You can check whether your router is blinking. So you'll see several light glowing on your Wi-Fi router. You'll see if most of the link is just blinking. You see the blinking signal over there in the router. So you just maybe your DNS server is not responding from up itself, your service provider itself. So you just have to contact your internet service provider and gonna ask whether they have a problem with their DNS, and if it is, how long it's gonna take to fix. The second thing is, okay guys, this was the second thing. So this was a couple of things that you can do with the router and internet service provider, and something that you can do with your Android phone. Okay guys, you can see over here it's settings. You have to open the setting page, and somewhere it's gonna say application. Different phone has a different arrangement, so somewhere you're gonna access a list of application. So try to access a list of application. So when you access the list of application, somewhere you're gonna find setting. So here's some application manager. So check somewhere settings. Okay, so, here on the. So I didn't find settings over here. So somewhere try to access a different folder. Somewhere it might find settings. There are these many folders. So here you can see it's all in the list of all application. Somewhere must be settings. It is arranged in alphabetical order. So go to letter S. Where is yes? Here is the settings. When you click on settings, you can get access to the setting page. Try to clear the case, and somewhere you'll find storage. So you can just clear the case, clear the data. So read it before you do it, because your application data will be permanently deleted. This includes all the file settings that you have done, database and everything. So before you do it, you can read it. Once you have done it, again go back to same application, and you're gonna access it. So try to access list of applications. Okay, not in the default application. This is application manager. Again, go to settings. Hit settings, and then now you'll just you have already cleared the case and cleared the data. Now you'll force stop it. So what you guys gonna do, just force stop it. Click on OK. Done with the force stop. Now what you're gonna do, just restart your device. Now you're gonna check it out, see if this method is working. Guys, you're gonna open the setting in your phone, and then somewhere, so different phone has a different arrangement. So somewhere you're gonna check for updates. In my phone, it's a about device, and here it is on the top itself, software update. In some phone, in the setting page itself, on the top you'll find a system update and all those stuff. So somewhere you're gonna find update, or you can search manually on the search in setting.
Now click on Update Now. It will check for updates and install all necessary updates. Sometime updating a system will fix your lots of problem. The last update has already been installed. So if any update is available, just update it. It will definitely fix lots of your problem. So update your phone and check it out. Okay guys, you're gonna open the Wi-Fi settings. You're gonna go to setting and you're gonna open the Wi-Fi network setting. The easy way is on the top you have a Wi-Fi network symbol. Tap it for a long and you're gonna see this space. So select your Wi-Fi network, tap it for a few seconds and you're gonna see this option. Click on Manage Network Setting. Now on the top you can see 192.168.100. So you can note down first three value 192.168.1. So you may be 10 instead of 1. Your third value may be 100 or something else. So you're going to note down first three value. So mine is 192.168.1. Change the DHCP to statistic. Now you can see you're going to enter over here IP address 192.168.1. Three values should be as it is. Third value you can change. Third value you can change from 100 to 101, 102, 103, 104. If it is 10, you can change it to 11, 12, 13, 14. If it is something like 18, 19, 20 or 30, you can change it to 31, 32, 33. Just make a little bit changes. Now come down. Your gateway should be 192.168.1.1. So leave it as it is, your gateway. So the gateway should be like, you can say first three value 192.168 dot. So your gateway might be like 100.1 or 200, sorry guys, it might be 200.1 or it might be, your gateway might be like 10.1. So the first three value do not change. The last value should be 1 for gateway. So never change first three value. Now the DNS, you just have to delete it and you can see it is given here. You can put 8.8.8.8. Now DNS2, you can see, leave it as it is, or you can just put as it is 8.8.4.4. Okay, now everything is fine. Click on save. Now you can see it's connected. Now try to browse your internet. Make sure it is working. If it do not work, tap it again for a few seconds. Click on Manage Network Setting. So this time, so you'll just make a slight changes in the IP address. So DNS address, you just make a little bit changes. So try to put in a DNS address 1. So remove DNS address 2, it should be empty. In DNS address 1, we had 8.8.8.8. So 4 value, all were 8888. Change it to 192.168 and 1.1. So we'll put the DNS one as 192.168.1.1 and then click on save. So this will also connect your network. Now try to browse the internet and see if it is working. Open your Wi-Fi. So it's very simple and easy to open. Just click on this Wi-Fi. Just tap it for a long and you're going to see this Wi-Fi page, or you can just open it through setting. So you're going to click on this more. Sorry guys, don't turn it off. Click on more on the top and you can see here it is. Keep Wi-Fi on during sleep. Click on that. Sometimes you're going to see the advanced option or some other option. Check in different phone has a different arrangement, so check it somewhere. Over here you might find something like something more, whatever. Just try to check if there is an option. Try to check inside different option. Somewhere you're going to find keep Wi-Fi on during sleep. So your option should be always. If it is never or only when plugged in, you're just gonna change it to always. So your setting should be always. So and then after you're gonna check it out. Turn your Wi-Fi off and turn it back again and you're gonna check it out. whether it's fine or not. Okay guys, so you're going to find setting in your phone and open the setting. Inside setting, somewhere you're going to find backup and reset. Different phone has a different arrangement. Even you can search over here at on the top on the search. You can make a search for backup and reset, or you can just make a search for network setting, reset and all this. So in my phone, here I have inside additional setting. So in some phone you'll find it on the top itself. Here I have a backup and reset. So when you open the backup and reset, you're going to see at the bottom here I have a network setting reset. When I click on that, here you have an option for the network setting reset. This will reset all your network setting, including Wi-Fi, mobile data and Bluetooth. So before you continue, different phone has a different arrangement, so read it before you continue. So it will reset all your password and everything. So just below the page at the bottom, here you have a reset setting. Click on that. It can ask you to enter the pattern. Now it can ask you whether you want to reset. So click on OK after reading it. Now you can see network setting has been reset, and when you go to the Wi-Fi, it can ask you for the password again. So re-enter the password, try to connect and then check it out.
So sometime you'll be facing this issue, you'll be unknown and your internet service will be down because of not paying money. So maybe you are done with the month and you have to repay. Sometime your mobile data is gone, so you have to recheck it. So check it out if you have to renew your internet service.